Hello, so in this video I thought I would briefly show you online some of the methods I'm thinking of using to sell off my stuff that I no longer need. So the first method we're going to look at is Facebook Marketplace. The advantage of this is that it's very targeted towards people in your local area and there's less competition than on big auction sites like TradeMe. You choose a category and put in your location and it only shows you listings which are within a set distance of where you live. This is a listing that I created here for a pair of ridiculously high-heeled boots. Goodness knows what planet I was on when I bought those. Anyway, I have to say that I haven't had a huge amount of luck with Facebook so far. I've had a lot of people message me wanting to haggle over the price and asking when they can come and then either don't turn up or you just never hear from them again. It's kind of annoying. If you're wondering how to create a listing, you just click up here on sell something, then fill in all the information and add a photo. You can have as many photos as you like. Nice and simple to use. Another option which I'm quite excited about is to run a stall at a local flea market. I found this one here that is relatively close by. Basically you go there really early in the morning to set up. This one costs about $15 to get a site for the day, and you can either operate out of the back of your car or rent a table to display all your stuff. I'm quite excited to try this. I've always enjoyed markets from a customer's perspective. I think it could be a lot of fun, if a little stressful, and a good way to sell off some of the smaller random things. Then of course there's TradeMe, which definitely reaches the biggest audience, but also has the most competition. Depends what you're selling. If it's a niche item which you know people are going to search for and there are a few listings, then it can work well. But for a lot of categories, unless you're willing to pay for a featured listing like most of these ones on here, your posting is likely just to get lost in the shuffle of the thousands and thousands of similar items. This category we're looking at here is desktop computers, and as you can see there are well over 10 pages. TradeMe is more secure though, so it would be my preferred choice for selling things like electronic devices. I'll just need to allow more time to find a buyer this way. When it comes to furniture, my friend suggested I use a company like this one. So this is a second-hand dealer, and what they will do is come to your home and give you a valuation of everything in it. So then you can arrange for collection on a specific day and they'll give you a lump sum. Definitely very convenient for things like beds, which you'll need right up to the end. The downside is they have to put their markup on it, so you're likely to get a lower price for your stuff than if you'd sold it privately. As for items that I do intend to take with me, I'll need an international shipping company. I'm looking at Pack and Send because they specialise in smaller volumes. I'm not going to be moving a whole house worth, it's just a few boxes most likely. Most other companies will only do a container or half a container's worth, which is far too much for me. When it comes to finding these kind of services in your own area, Google really is your friend. So if you go local flea market, and straight away it'll give you quite a few options. Yeah, I've got the Browns Flea Market, which is the one I was looking at, Devon Olives, Otra Flea Market, all in a nearby area. Likewise, if I look up international furniture movers, there's heaps and heaps of these, and this is just New Zealand results. Obviously there's loads of international based ones as well, so you can really go through them all and see which ones are going to be most appropriate for the volume of stuff that you have to send and also where you're going to. Thank you very much for watching. If you liked this video, please give it a like and subscribe for more, and I'll see you soon.